Okay. I think it's time to whip out the iPad and see where we're at in terms of our missions. We finished the Tali one. Apparently it doesn't even turn up properly in your like list of missions. Yeah, I think we're finally at Feros. I don't know if we've landed yet. I think I wrote that we've landed, but I'm not sure that that's true. Oh, I think we finished listening post. We didn't do besiege base because I'm too scared to do it. That's the one where you can't like hurt anybody, which I'm concerned about. Okay, no, we haven't landed yet, but we're just about to do it. So all we've got left at the moment is signs of battle and valuable minerals, which we're very close to finishing. So we finished Prothean data disks. And we've still got 2 more to go, besiege base, and then we will unlock 4 UNC missions once we finish Feros. And on Feros, we have 5 missions, which I hope I unlock. I should probably open up like the guide or something on my iPad, you know, like Feros Perfection or something like that. Feros. Is this like a walkthrough? Who was it that used to do really good walkthroughs? One of the gaming websites. So what's it actually called at this point? Get attack. Okay, so we need to use our grenade in this mission because we get given a non-lethal upgrade to it, and the more times we can use it, the more people we can save. It's good to have someone with tech skills and with biotic, but I have biotic, so that should be fine. If you wish to make all morality-based choices available, it is highly recommended not to continue beyond the mission's point of no return until you have at least 10 points in Intimidate or 12 points in Charm, which is insane. I don't need, like, we have almost fully gone through Charm. Do we have 12? Oh, we have. We're like, okay. Ooh. But that's a lot considering you can do this mission pretty early on. Where, like, the level cap is 30 when you're playing on legendary leveling. So we're, like, not far off it. So that's quite a lot. So there is a little side thing that we want to do here. So we have to make sure that we explore everything. So this, and there are other side missions. So there's the water problem, the food problem, the power problem, and the Geth problem. And they make up 4 of the 5 optional missions. The other is data recovery, which I think is the side mission that we want to do. I think the other 4 will just come to us. So I should probably that's the dog, if you're wondering what that sound is. So data recovery, I'm just going to have a look at that because that seems like the one that's kind of like optional. So after leaving Zoo's Hope, Shepard will have the opportunity to stop at the Skyway Way station. Okay, yeah. So I definitely want to finish this optional mission too. Talk to Hostel and he will ask you to retrieve some data. You can do this either while on the way to the Exogeny headquarters or on the way back to Zeus Hope. This assignment can also be acquired from Gavin at Zeus Hope. Only if the colonists are not killed. Oh, and you can't complete it, so that's redundant, so we should just stop there on the way. After entering the Exogeny facility, there will be a room that the Geth use as a type of church. The room after this will have several exits. Directly across from where you entered is a set of stairs. When you get to the top, blah 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 blah, when you're done dealing with the intruders, head to the other side of the room. If you have Hostile's assignment on your journal console, otherwise it doesn't appear. Ah, okay. So we have to make sure that we talk to him. And then you can obtain the data from the console. I hope we can. I hope it's not one of these things that's locked behind a decryption that we don't have a high enough skill for. Anyway, I guess we're finally doing this. I definitely need some tea. I've gone back to the not quite as good headphones. I actually got a brand new headset on the weekend. I ordered it online, went out of our way to pick it up. You can't see because there's this big label in it. Anyway. But I left the dog alone for like, not even alone, like she was below my feet. I wasn't watching her for like 5 seconds. She chewed through it, and now you can only hear out of one ear. It's just not been the best week, which is a shame, because it was my birthday at the beginning of the week. Maybe that's what happens when you get a certain age. Your birthday sucks, and then all the time thereafter kind of sucks. I'm just going to deal with having sound in my left ear only. That's fine. It's not fun. but it's what we've got. So I'm wondering who to take on this mission. I don't know if I should take Tali and Garrus or Tali and Caden. I feel like Tali and Garrus. I think Garrus gives you slightly more unique dialogue.
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Thought he might have something more interesting to say, but no. So, we'll take these two. And I think I had said that I was going to take them, so.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
It's a bit loud. Weapon stability. Yeah, why not? I think cryo rounds are actually quite good for this. Sledgehammer might also be quite good. This does a lot of damage, but also reduces the rate of fire by quite a lot. I'm happy with that. Actually, do you have a better one? Yeah, you have 9. So I might swap that for myself. And then give you Am I going crazy? Yeah, give you 8. And then Tali. Wow, we haven't given you something for a while, have we? I might actually give you these for this mission. Yeah, cool, okay. And maybe this makes more sense for you, so that we can get better tech cooldown bonus. I'll give you Tali's other tool.
So Presley has the deck.
Also, we talk to people straight away.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push.
Why do you sound
Please,
weird?
up the stairs past the freighter.
Oh. Okay. That happened out of nowhere. Wow. That really came out of nowhere. That was intense. I don't remember that being so abrupt and intense like that. That guy was talking weird though, right? Like his words sounded really slow and a little bit odd. Oh, not one of these again. So this isn't necessarily happening in the order that I remember. I'm glad I've got the combat tracker thing though. Oh, that doesn't necessarily do what it does in the later games. Oh. That was good. They're so weird because they're synthetic. They have these weird sinewy limbs. So that kind of forced us along this tunnel against our will, which is what always throws me off, I think. That's why I get lost when I play this, because you come through here, and then you're kind of like looking here, and then all of a sudden, you're over here, and you're like, oh, where am I? Hang on a sec. And it's so dark. The music's really cool though. Cool sound design. And I get what they're going for with the kind of like noir thing going on. Especially in a game like, when did this come out? 2007. So those kind of graphics would have been helpful. So I can't continue on this way. Lizzie? Lizzie! Where are you? Oh, that's really cool. So slightly less toxin resistance, but we get power cooldown, which is cool. Hey. Hi. Hi. What you barking about? What you barking about? Oh, hi. Oh, hi. So really go hard on the shields for Tali, maybe. What are you doing? Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter. They both will be fine, as we just saw. Okay, so I can't continue up any further. So let's go this way. That door does not... Oh.
Those gaps are bloody dangerous.
I have discovered that.
Ready.
God, if there's the Geth will surely kill us all. I was always supposed to think the guns going off all around.
Oh, who's this guy? Sorry.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
Don't worry, I'm here to do what I can.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Suspicious. Okay, that's a side mission. Great, I'm always up for a side mission.
There, dear. We'll get through this. Just relax.
My headaches are getting better. I just have to stop thinking about the past.
The Geth just keep coming.
Sounds like you guys haven't had much respite, which is concerning. Guys, there's definitely Geth, like, right here.
Huh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Don't you dare come near these people. These are my people now. I dare you to try. Watch this, I'll like say that and then die instantly.
All clear.
Protect the heart of the colony! Protect the heart of the...
We've got Geth in the tower!
Oh, okay, I thought I'd already finished, but that's okay. I will continue. I cannot continue this way.
on to wherever the Geth are bunkered. He's the closest thing left to proper channels.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm just going to see what's going on here. This looks like a weird Geth terminal. Don't love that. Why can't I use this? I guess it's a Geth terminal, so it's not really made for me, is it? So what, they were coming through the roof? I'm glad I brought you two, because your skills have proven to be very much helpful. See what I mean about this map? It's wild. So, I believe this tunnel is where we head to soon. But not now. Nothing's really stopping me though, is it?
Oh god, they're everywhere!
How did that colonist hear that attack? Is this where I came from? I honestly... Oh no, this is the tunnels that we go to after. Okay. I mean, we can go now, but we'll go back. There's a bit where we're in the car. I think. I can never tell if I'm remembering things right or not.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Is there anything I can do to
Marka
solve...
Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please
What's
speak.
wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Feros colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus Hope.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck.
Okay. Let's talk to some of these people and see if there's anything we can do to help.
Davin does what he can.
They'll try to rebuild the command post soon enough.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Fidan. He knows the colony better than me.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Fidan wants a report on... I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work. I can't talk right now. I'm busy.
Man, she's acting weird too. There's like something going on with these people, hey?
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
What can you tell me about Zeus Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts, though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
Y'all talk so weird.
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
Alright.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Goratu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
You're definitely a weird guy, but you sell some cool stuff. But you are a very strange dude. It's a nice pistol. Everyone talks like they are
Nice
on
work with those
drugs.
Geth. Glad you showed up.
I still need the power cells for this generator, though. Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few. The top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible. If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way. Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave it to work.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony. Before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Faidan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
Thanks for your help. At least we...
Not the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
Okay, so we should have, we've got power cells, Geth in the tunnels, and water. What's the other thing? Food. Can't remember who was looking after that. Is it just me or is everyone here like really weird though? Like they talk funny. It seems like none of them have left. I don't recall paying much attention to that the first time I played, but I can really see like how this all ties in.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for.
Yeah, I bet.
Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Sorry, I'm just sending you a message.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
The colony is growing, or it was. But you should speak with Faidan. He is our leader.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Everyone's like, speak to Faidan, speak to Faidan. It's almost like a cult here. Like if I didn't know any better, I would think it was a cult. I spoke to them before.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
Fair enough.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Faidan if you want to know more.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value.
Right.
That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Well, perhaps not, but that's what's got you a target of the Geth.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Hey, that's not true.
Goodbye.
Oh, sorry, Lizzie.
Commander.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a
Right?
close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and colonial, but despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
I'll talk to you when I learn
Luck.
more.
Okay. There's something real weird going on here. So find the water valves, turn them back on. Find some power cells in the tunnels below. Find the Geth in the tunnels below. That's a different thing. Okay, it seems like everything is in the tunnels below. I'm definitely not only interested in the Geth. To be quite frank, my favorite part about these missions is helping you. Not really doing anything to do with the Geth. So, anyway, that's okay. You're stressed, tired, probably haven't had any sleep because being the rent-a-cop, there's probably an expectation that you're going to, you know, defend the colonies to a certain extent. You're hungry, food is short, probably thirsty because there's a water shortage. So, I can't really be mad that you feel the way you do. So I'm going to channel my energy into trying to resolve some of these chronic issues.
Enemy contact.
And possibly kill some Geth while I'm at it.
Looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet, though. We should keep looking.
Oh, these have doors. Oh, here's the Baron. Oh, hi. Cannot shoot it. Okay, can't save yet.
Area secured.
Okay, I can save now. Okay. So, I guess I've solved a couple of problems then. Is it worth going back to talk to them about it now? Or not really? There's something in there. Oh, that's the Geth transmitter. Let's see what's down here first. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Help! Good grief.
There! That did it! The system is active.
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you?
What?
You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! I'm trying to get to the... Dying!
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Faidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Heads up.
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it. My mind is my own. My mind is my own. My mind is my own. My mind.
Okay. Whatever's going on with this guy is what's going on to the others.
It'll all be over soon. No more pain. No more pain. No more pain.
Should I kill him?
I won't. I won't do it. I won't. I can't.
Poor guy.
I won't do it.
So, I'm concerned that by talking to him we've just triggered, I don't know, something to happen back at the base. But we need to stop the transmitter. Oh my god, is it the transmitter? Is the transmitter making people sick? And I've been faffing around with water when I should have been doing that first. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I'm running back now, I swear. I'll stop this transmitter and I'll help you. Oh, why? Where are my squad mates? Excuse me. Okay, I've done those. What does that sound? Oh. Whoa! Whoa! This is scary! Oh my god! He is running after me. Heck. Where the hell are my squad mates? Excuse me. What are you guys doing?
Can't believe the colony held out as long as it did.
What is this? Am I gonna have to do this by myself? Useless. Good grief. Oh, heck. These Krogan are tough. Whew. Goodness me. Tali, don't tell me the perimeter is clear all the way from over there. You don't know what is clear and what isn't. Thank you very much. Now, is this the, if I load this again, is this the little hacky one? I don't want to abuse the system, but I'm curious. Oh, but thank God I did, because that brought back my stupid squad mates. Oh, okay. Josh for that. Now, what should we upgrade next? I do like barrier. Okay. We have helped with the emergent issues. I don't know if we've sufficiently helped with what that man is experiencing. More. I am attempting to do that, Tali. I am very much attempting to do that.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Let's talk about Zeus Hope.
Of
and
course,
Feros.
Commander.
Some of the colonists...
We've been over this, Commander. The colonists are my concern. The Geth are yours.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Some of the colonists are...
We've been over this, Commander. The colonists are my...
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
I don't think you quite understand, like, how... Are you not putting two and two together that there's, like, a problem, that these people have headaches?
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be...
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
I think you'll need more
You'll
than
have
rest.
to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
I have to go.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
I am, but it's not helping that all of you are completely bonkers.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Baron. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? This isn't... Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting... The colony is growing. Or it was. But you should...
Why should I speak with Fidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Okay, everyone is being super weird. Like, now they're explicitly not wanting to talk about the damn colony. Why does she want to... What is she trying to do? Activate the freighter controls? Like, why?
This work must be completed. This work must be completed. I can't talk right now. I'm busy.
They'll try to rebuild the command post soon enough.
This colony will survive.
At least we've got a chance to regroup.
You guys are all so freaky.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
A few? You just gave me 77,000 credits.
Restoring the water supply was a great help. But it means nothing if the Geth kill us all.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though. I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for? I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
Okay. So, I think I've done all 4 of those side missions. I'm just going to check them off because there is one that I can't do until we're further along. So I've done Geth in the Tunnels, Power Cells, Barren Meat, and Water Restoration. So I just need to do data recovery. And I think, have I unlocked anything else? Investigate shipments. Yay! So I've unlocked that one. Now all I need is Exogeny Investigate Facility, Derelict Freighter, and Colony of the Dead. And while we're here, data recovery, but I think that happens while we're on the way. I guess we'll just keep going. So we're going to Exogeny Headquarters next.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to make...
Let me see what you have.
Of course.
How did you get new stock since I was gone? Like I leveled up and suddenly you've got more stock. How much is that? That's not too bad. That's a pretty good gun, so I'm gonna get it. I bought it for Tali, but actually I already had one that was a little bit better. But that's okay. No complaints from me. I hope I can save everyone when we come back.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Tell me about your
Life is
colony.
hard and often colonial affair, but despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place. Unlike
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Okay. He's not going to tell me anymore. So I think for now, the best thing that we can do is head to exit. Which I'm a little bit nervous about.
Watch out! They'll be here any minute now. I don't know how much more I can take.
Okay, I've lost the ability to shoot. Which is always fun. Oh, I was hoping that was like an upgrade or something.
And now to the Geth base. Something an intelligent mind expects to see.
Well, that didn't take long, did it?
The last batch went south. Are they looking for?
Picking up a comment. Pinpoint that there's definitely something out.
Oh. What did you say, Garrus?
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Lisbon could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
Is that the survivors?
She's my daughter.
definitely 2 other Geth here. I'm not sure where though.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They must be close enough to see us.
Dealing with the Geth is more important.
I swear you used to be able to drive up there, but maybe not anymore. The door. Oh, this is where everyone else is.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Phi Dan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving. The Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you, but I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us live closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
Right.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Of course.
Just can't get her.
How are we supposed to fight an enemy like this?
It's a very good question.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Sure.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I'd appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking.
Right.
Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods? I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
That sounds
time to get moving.
Very vague.
Keep in mind what I say.
Okay.
Frontier is a lot more dangerous than most people realize.
These people had their shot. That's more than some get.
So is that it? Is that all that's here? You strange people. Okay. Like I said, sit tight, don't be weird. Don't tell me you have headaches too.
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
I'm trying. Oh my gosh. Oh. Instead of combat optics. Oh, that gives me accuracy as well. I keep forgetting about that, which is actually quite helpful. I might leave it. So now we have data recovery as well. And I noticed that recovering that lady's daughter is not a, doesn't appear in the journal. But I will try and do it. See, we can go up here. Maybe that's just to encourage you to go and talk to the survivors. Is there anything of interest in here?
You owe us for this. The Skyway's crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
Huh? What are they talking about? Wait a second. I've never noticed this before. Oh, I've literally never noticed this before. Oh. Oh, hello. Fun. Literally never noticed that before. I wonder if there was another one on the other tunnel and that's what we were like, we drove past.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Is that a person? Oh my gosh, there's a whole labyrinth down here. I've never stopped on this thing before. That is, like, actually pretty cool. Just always driven past it. Is that a person? Oh, I didn't kill them, did I? What are they trying to do down here? I mean, if I didn't already have cool armor for you, that would be a cool one, but I already have cool armor for you. No one here that needs an amp, otherwise that would be a very cool amp. I've never been down here. Am I missing something? Like, is there a whole thing associated with this? I feel kind of silly for missing this whole potential, I'm not going to call it a subplot, but is that new? Okay, calm down. Oh, that's like a Reaper ship, like, stuck to the side of that building. How is it jammed? I have combat optics 9. Oh. I'm assuming I'm supposed to go by foot. Oh my gosh, am I stuck?
The Geth certainly don't waste time moving.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
Oh, there you are.
This will help.
Oh my gosh.
Not now, Shepard.
Don't worry, I'm not actually trying to talk to you. What more of these things? Seriously?
We can't scratch this feed. We need another way in. This looks like a one-way drop, Commander.
Okay, well, let's invest over here first, then. Investigate. I feel like that's gonna wake up as soon as I do that. Yep.
Now it gets fun.
ECM hot.
Oh, thank goodness for that. I can't even remember what I got out of that object. Was it worth it? Probably not. Okay, so it seems like the only way we can go is down here.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
No. With everyone acting sus.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Oh my gosh. Intense.
Hey, as soon as you go, I'm gonna find a place to hide.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Good luck with that field.
Okay, I'm glad you're okay. Ugh, this water's disgusting. More stuff. This is insane.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files! No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
What are you doing?
Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console. ExoGeni Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying ExoGeni knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
No wonder they were behaving so strangely.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zoo's Hope.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Yeah, I don't need to know anything else. See, this is another thing. It throws you here, and now I'm confused about where I am. So I came up from... No. What? Didn't I come in there? How did I get here? Is this where I came from?
For weakness, but the Geth are very thorough.
See, this is why I get so confused. Is this where I came from? It would seem, yes, this is where I came from. There's nothing up there. This is where the VI terminal was, and that Krogan was talking to him. This is... I don't feel like there's anywhere else I can go. So I guess I'll just save. And I'll drop down. I don't really want to approach that glowing orb right now.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Odd. I have no idea where I am. Okay, so now we're on the other side of that. So that's up to the upper level. They both seem to go up to the upper level. I don't think this is where... Oh god.
This will help.
Oh my god. this is where I want to go, thank goodness. Oh. Oh, dingbats. Okay, we got his data. Honestly, the descriptions on how to get here are just like not helpful. It's like, go up some stairs. And it's like, okay, do you know how many stairs there are here? Oh, that's what was hurting me
Perimeter
before.
clear.
It was the damned fire. I love how fire is a level 3 hazard. Like, I haven't been to like 10 million places with like crazy hazards. Nothing downstairs. It's getting late, but I want to finish this. Oh. This is spooky. Ah, Sarah, that was a dill of a mistake. We did it, everybody. Okay. That's pretty cool. Maybe you need it more too.
I smell trouble.
I should have just used the gel. The samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect the samples became volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact. Oh, this is unlocking a side mission. So, just going to check off some more stuff that we've done. So we got the data. I'm not going to check it off yet, but we've done it. So we found the investigate facility and investigate shipments. There's another 2 that we don't have, but that might just be because they become available after this mission, not necessarily unlocked by it. Oh, we go up the stairs.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Just wasted my barrier. That's okay. Oh, that Geth Destroyer looks scary.
This is interesting, Commander Shepard. A containment lab of some kind.
It may be helpful. If we can dislodge even one claw, the ship may fall.
Okay. Calm down. It's not even good. Anyway. The music and sound design in this level is like so haunting. I really... Oh, cool. I can't wear it, but it looks cool. Whoa. There we go. Sometimes saving just helps with those little glitches. I don't trust this Cerberus group. They may pay us all, but if this gets out before we've developed an antidote... Wait. So did Cerberus contract this research? Interesting. Oh, and investigate samples was a separate... I didn't realize that was a separate... Oh no, here we go. Here. The only one I haven't got is derelict freighter, but I wonder if that's just one I can stumble across. Okay, it's just drifting. So we have to stumble across it ourselves. But I'm glad we did that. You find a repair ticket attached to the console. The damn door is right again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower, and the safety shutoff kicks in. Goes, but if the PSI is... So I want it to be 31 to 34. Alright, so what's that? It's 20, 30, 5, no. 17, that's 28, okay. That's right? That's what we wanted, right? Yep.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with this Thorian creature. I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Okay, that was not super fun. Now what? All right, it's in the base of the colony. Okay, let's get out of here. I can't even remember where that blue door was. Is it over here? Please be over here. So I just want to leave. I really don't like it here. Right? I honestly don't remember. It is. This is, I think, where we wanted to go.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Based on your files, I believe you.
You did what you could. I'll help them if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zeus Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities.
Oh.
That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Cool.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
I mean, look, I'm not mad at you personally. Why?
that all about?
This is Juliana Data with Feros Colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop! They're over!
Heading to position.
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know it happened on a cruise. This doesn't have to end like that.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy.
Why?
Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, John. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Feros has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zeus' Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
Knew?
You won't
They
get away with this,
facilitated
John.
it.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Can't you see the
Oh,
inherent
is that
potential
right?
in this colony? Think of the promotional opportunities.
Opportunities? What the hell are you talking about?
I can see why you needed that high charm check. I don't think I've ever had that before.
They recovered from an alien attack on a frontier world. Add that to your company profile.
Well, yeah. No one's ever gone broke playing the champion of humanity card.
Sadly, you'd probably make a killing. But if it will let us get back to our lives, I'm for it.
It just might work. Wait, no, but the infected colonists will throw a bit of a wrench in that plan. No, they need to disappear.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if I can avoid harming the colonists.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
Good grief.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
It's almost time, isn't it? Maybe we can free our friends after all. I have to help them. It's my fault this happened.
It's
I'm
not
glad
your
you decided
fault.
to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
What'd you have in mind?
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
We might be able to adapt a concussion grenade to deploy it.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of your way until
I can't even remember how to use grenades. So ungrateful. So I'm nervous about this part. So obviously I don't want to hurt them.
On my way.
Right, so there is something here. Oh. Both of those hit me. Doors there. Oh. I'm sorry. What the hell is that?
Certainly wasn't human.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Very well, Command. Let's go.
Cerberus. Heckin' heck. Why is that grenade not... Why did it only get... Okay. I've got 7 grenades
All
left.
targets down.
Everyone put their shield boosts on. We've only got 7 grenades left, so we'll have to use them sparingly.
Shell deployed. Fire in the hole! Incoming!
That's so irritating. Why didn't that work? Okay. Want her to die. Why? Okay. This is gonna be more difficult than I thought. Let's draw these guys out. Okay, thank God, it incapacitated both of them. How did that not get you? Please get her. This is the problem. I'm just going to ignore you. Don't kill her in the crossfire, please. Just run away from the grenade again? Oh my god, thank goodness.
There's a crane, Commander. Can you make sense of the controls?
Please explode. Why? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to start this again because there's no way I have enough grenades to do this. Ridiculous.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I'm supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me.
wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
You know, I could have just thrown a grenade at you. Okay. Is it up here? This is very confusing. Oh, I see. Okay, so we managed to save everyone there. But avoid slaying colonists. Oh, we can use if we come across more colonists, we can use, what's it called? Melee. Whoa.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kira, what is that?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Whoa.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren, something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground and the new growth.
Excuse me, that's rude.
Over here, Commander. Definitely something different in this area.
We
sorry.
stuck. I'm sure of that. We need to find more of these things.
I don't like hurting you, but I couldn't negotiate. Which, I mean, I guess is kind of fair. Terrifying noises. It almost sounds like it's trying to talk. I thought that would have Medi-Gel in it. This is deeply unpleasant. Wonderful. Honestly, this is just deeply unpleasant.
No can do.
be over now. Like a clone.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence.
Right.
Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, When I melded with the Thorian, our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
I saw... something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
Oh, that was intense.
You sure get results.
Oh, I hope the new money doesn't spoil this place.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain. We can rebuild this place. We're stronger than the company gives us credit for.
Ships are already on their way here with supplies.
Thank you so much. Now Exogeny will pour the money in. We'll be able to rebuild and then some.
Oh, thanks again. The data will be very valuable.
That was intense. How you going, man?
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Thank you for everything you did.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
I have my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander.
The only thing I can say for that plan is it made me forget how hungry I am.
The Feros will be back in shape in no time, Commander. We'll make sure of it.
They tell me you survived the coups. Glad you're on our side.
So that was the other assignment. And now we've technically unlocked it. Oh. It was intense.
Thank you for everything you tried to do.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
Free. I can't believe I'm free.
Oh, was that the bloke that we found down in the tunnels? Oh, we got to save him. That's pretty cool.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
No worries. I'm just like glad you're okay.
Time for things to get back to normal.
Thank you for freeing us.
Okay, please let us get back to the ship. I don't want to jinx it by... Wait, am I going the wrong way? No, this is the right way. Thank goodness. I do not want to be here 1 second longer than I have to be. And I won't feel better once I'm back on the ship. It's a long mission, but it's worth it.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
That was a lot.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
Yeah, I probably feel a bit weird.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Oh, this
Do it.
embrace
Hurry.
eternity thing.
We don't have
again?
much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so Intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit. But I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Their responses sometimes, like, oh, this private company should have told us about, like, what they were doing. Well, clearly your governance is not strong enough to ensure that that happens. And yeah, it would have been great to capture and study it, except that that's what led us to this problem in the first place. People digging up this poor plant thing to study it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Would you have rather I let them die? Oh my god. I've saved as many of every person I've come across, regardless of race.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Okay, we can breathe a sigh of relief now. We'll save. We'll briefly check our journal. We've got to explore the Artemis Tower cluster. There's another planet I want to go to. But I think we will leave it there for now.